Hey y'all, welcome to Daily Quick 9. Today we're going to be featuring shots made by Jen in Tommy's Quick 9 Hole Chats. Tommy, GC Tommy, um, he's on our channel. His website's posted there. He makes great guides. He makes Q9 guides. He makes tour guides. He's been in the game since the beginning. There's more content by him than anything I've ever seen. He's a great guy as well. Really nice, really approachable. He has Quick Nine Hole Chats and Telegram that are free to use. Um, on days there's no guides, there's shot creators that post shots in there for people. The Jen is one of the guys that does it, and he's incredible. I've done well with his shots before, plenty of times. So big shout out to Jen. Um, we're going to play two quick nines today, and we'll get started here in just a second. Give people some time to show up. Thank you, everybody that's subscribed to the channel so far. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, follow. You can comment on the videos. I write back to everybody. We're just getting started with this. This is a new thing for me. I'm still learning the game, so it's a lot of fun to interact with everybody and try to just have fun with the game. Quick nines are a great way to earn CP for your clan. They're quick, they're easy. Well, not always easy, but they're pretty quick. And honestly, a lot of times, you just got to get in there and give it a go. I don't typically practice for quick nines. I just go straight into the shot and go with it. To me, the point of the quick nine is that it's quick. So here's our first bracket. And it looks like we got 3 people left to play. Leading the way here, it looks like a -12 with no albatross. So we got a good shot at winning this bracket if we do well. We're going to look at the first shot here by Jen. So we're playing QB at P6 max stretch, yellow to the bunker. We'll be swapping to the APOC, a P10 ball. Max top 1.5 right, 1-to-1, then push up 1 ring. Max OP and max right. That looks like our initial drive. Hi, welcome to the stream. Is everything okay? Is the music too loud? Can you hear me all right? Go ahead and get this set up here. We need a quarterback. We need a P6 ball. And then we need to swap to a P10. I think we're going to be using Win 10 here. Yep, we are. All right. So go ahead and find me a good P10 to use. Oh, I like this ball. We're not using any more than 1.5 right spin, so that'll work. Hey, Boris. Oh, my God, you stopped by. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you. Harris, thank you. Thank you. Roy, appreciate that. Thank you. Everything sounds good. Everything's displaying well. Oh, my goodness, guys. Welcome, Boris. Boris is one of the great guy. I've been with him since 2024. Incredible guides, incredible Telegram chat room. Really great person. All right, so where we're at with this first shot here. Let's go ahead and look at it. All right, so our approach is going to be with the cat. we need to set up landing position will be our check on this. So we'll go ahead and get started. Quick 9 for today. All right, here's the bracket. Looks good. I think I showed you guys. Let's get into it. Jen is such a great shot maker. I really like him. All right, yellow to the sand trap. We want max top 1 point. Oh, I haven't even turned on my grid. You guys see how I am? You think I'd be prepared. All right, swap to our P10. And we're looking for 8.5 rings here. And then we need max OP, max right. We're going to try to hit 383 target yards. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you. All right, where'd we end up here? Did I even select the right bag? We're short of the target yards. I did, thank God. Okay. All right, so we want yellow by the rough line. We're at +9, 6.3 top spin at 1 left spin. We want the ball guide to be right side of the cup, like that. So +8 on the check. That means +1 to the adjustment. We're looking at 8-1 being 7-1, so we'll 7-2 adjust here. And just center ball. Hit perfect. Let's see where that goes. Ooh, way right. It's a bad pull angle on my part. All right, nice easy EB for the take the birdie and run here. At least I'm hitting perfect so far. That's nice. All right, moving on. Second shot is QB at P6 min, ball guide through the hole. Swap to a P0 to P2, 1 backspin light. And then we'll be adjusting 1-1 minus 1.4. And we need a, let's just look for a P0 here. I love this ball. All right, so got our balls pinned. And we want to be on the QB. Yes, we are. All right. So there's a slight wind angle adjustment here. A couple clicks of curl. Let's see if we can get this drop. This can be a tough hole. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I don't. So it's 1-1 minus 1.4. Circle break up, and then wind angle tweaks if we need them. Hopefully we'll end up in the middle angle and won't need anything. All right. P6 min. On that ball guide through the hole. 1 backspin light. Swap ball. And then 8-5 is 7-1. And let's have a look at that wind angle there. Looks like, yeah, we're good. We're in the no adjustment. So 7-1. And then circle break up. Or just before circle break up. Hitting perfect does help. You are correct, sir. Get in the hole. Ah, listen, right. Roy, how many have you been here before? You know that I don't be hitting great, or I be hitting greats, don't you? See, there we go. All right, first time through these, we're gonna play 2 accounts today. So, first time through these, sometimes it's like doesn't quite go the way you want. Second account usually will be better. Just because I don't practice with these. There's no point in it. Third shot, we're looking at extra mile, P10, win 6, no move target. Swapping to the APOC, max top spin 2 right. 1-1 for wins over 10 miles an hour, max OP and max right. We're going to play a Guardian from there. So let me get that on. And looks like third bounce at the shadow, 6.6 back, 2 left, 1-1. Max OP, max left at landing position for adjustment. All right. This is sounds like a pretty straightforward shot. That's what you heard, but who be talking about me? Hey, it's no secret, man. I'm learning. I'm new. This game is just it's a hobby. It's a passion. Not ashamed. Not ashamed to be hitting greats. Trying to see if I don't have my favorite one. We'll use this ball. All right, so we're starting with the extra mile, no move target, swapping to the APOC. All right, let's have a go at it. Make sure we got our Guardian in that bag just to be safe. All right. That's a tough albatross to get. I'm not sure if he's even playing for the albatross here. All right, here we go. No move target. Swap to the APOC. Max top. 2 right. Wind over 10. I think I'm pulling 59 heavy today. 2-1. And max OP, max right. We need a perfect. Shaky, shaky. Hey! Oh, hey, Roy. I did help you with the grids, man. No problem. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. And you just seen a bunch of perfects in a row, so somebody's been lying on me. All right, clear to the rough. Third bounce at the shadow. So we're looking at, we want to be right here. Third bounce at the shadow. Sure we got that clear on the rough. 6.6 back, 2 left. And then landing position is 0, so that's -3. 1-1. Minus 0.3, that'll be 11-1. Oh. I don't know what's up with that. We'll take the easy eagle. I wonder if I accidentally moved my ball or my spot. No time to look at the replay for that. Okay. This hole, next hole is going to be fun. Nice no move, EB. There's a great for you, Roy. All right. So next hole, hole 4. We're looking at P6 max stretch, white to the left rough. Swap to a P6 plus ball, max top 1 right. 1-to-1, then push up according to wind. And then we're looking for a 461 target yards. We're going to be playing a thorn into the next shot. So let's make sure we got all that set up there. All right. Get rid of that before I forget. Okay, let's see. We need a P6 ball. And then I need look for a decent ball here. Probably play a P8. I'll play that one. I like that ball. All right. Okay. Got the thorn. That's good. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. We need to get a drop and get this round going. This all this 1-1-2 nonsense is not showcasing the quality of the shots here. All right. So P6 max stretch, white to the left rough. Max top 1 right, 1-to-1 push up. All right, we got this. 2.2 balls of right curl, which is going to be the outside triangle tip. Hold on, Roy. I see your question. I'll answer it just a sec. Max top 1 right. And we have 1-to-1. Little 7-6 there. 7-6 push up is 0.3 rings. And then max OP and curl to that outside triangle. We're looking for 461 target yards. We just played this shot in a tournament with. I did the turn. Are you talking about the Legacy tournament there, Roy? All right, so we need to check. Oh, we're short of the check by a ways. I don't know. This is not good. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play something different here. Let's see. I have to make this up on the fly. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna try that. I don't like this. All right, we're gonna use underpower and some right curl. See if we can get that somehow. I came up short. Oh, the one. Hey, what's up, Connor? Yes, Roy, I'm doing a Legacy tomorrow using Boris's guide. I tried it today and I completely blew it. My stream crashed and I got nervous and didn't go well. All right. All right. We need to get going. We need a good drop. Something to cheer about. Some days you get all the drops, some days you don't. Let's see here. Not power, precision. You need a P0 ball, 1 back, 1 left. And then we're going to position this right outside the right edge of the cup. Adjust with circle break up using the rock. We can use my favorite boombox ball. Yeah, Roy, it'll be 8:30 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time if you want to show up. I'll schedule this stream here in a little bit. This hole is usually a pretty good drop. It goes right up the hill here. It comes right back down. The challenge is always getting it set up in the right spot. Because you got to push a little into OP to make sure you got it lined up. And it can be tricky. All right, so rock P0. One back, one left, and then we'll try to set it up in the right position. So one back, one left, and then we want to be able to see what the heck we're doing. So let's do this. All right, we want to be right there, and we are doing. We need to calm down on the 0-1 pull today. 8-4 is 8-4, so 1-1. And get that centered. 8-4. And then circle break, just before circle break up. All right, let's see. That looks good so far. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. Dang it. We didn't get over enough. I am having a moment here with these. All right. Of course, you know what it is. Boris showed up to hang out, and now I'm all nervous because I got a professional here. All right. So it looks like we're going to play this similar to the last tournament. P0 max, 50% of blue to the rough. Swap to a P6 plus ball, 7 top, 3 left. Outer wall curl, and just before circle drop OP. We're going to be playing the sniper as a second. Hey, Joe. We're going to be playing the sniper as a second shot. Max with top with the grizzly, so we need to make sure we get that in our bag. There. Make for easy spin setup. All right. And we need to start with a P0, which we got. And that we can use that P8. I want to just really quick check on the landing position or the setup position for the first shot. Make sure I get it right. Yeah, we're playing to that small island there, 50%. Okay. All right, cool. All right. I'm glad we got 2 accounts today because this has been a little bit of a rough go. All right. Outer wall left just before circle drop. 7 top, 3 left. And our target yards are 354. All right. 50% of the blue in the rough. Looks like that. 3 left, 7 top. And then we're going to swap balls. And we need going to have to use our lower adjust line there. And outer wall right, left, and just before circle drop. There we go. Should come through the trees nicely. Clear the rough. Ooh, didn't clear the rough. Or maybe that's what we're supposed to do. I didn't watch the video. Oh, yeah, I guess we were supposed to. 355, so we're good on target yards. We want to check. We are past the check. That's weird. All right, so we want to do max top with the grizzly and 1 right. Ball guide 4.5 squares through. Looks about right. 7-9 is 8-9. We were past the check, so we need to add 5, so 9-4. And hopefully that'll get us there. We don't hit the tree. Missing right. I'm having a day, guys. Sorry about that. All right, this next shot, actually, it's got a hole-in-one chance. OR for the Open, I shot an 18 on one account and a 19 on the other. Shot the 18 this morning. Had a tough couple holes there in the middle. Didn't really go our way. But that's c'est la vie. That's what happens. All right, this next shot, we're gonna be using an APOC. P10 wind 0. And so for the Open whole tournament, we're featuring Boris guides the entire time. So we'll be playing his guide tomorrow. As soon as the front 9 is finished, we'll be streaming that as well. Okay, let's see here. P0 wind 10. We need at least one left spin. And we got to push up rings. And we'll take that ball. That's fine. Nice thing about having prism control, you can go ahead and use those balls up. Oh, let me get this grizzly out of my count here. All right. All right, so at max stretch, we want the white to the dark rough edge, max top 1 left, 1-to-1 adjustment, and then we're going to push up depending on wind angle and wind strength. So we'll go ahead and give her a go. This is a great shot to get an easy eagle. Oops, no, I don't want to practice. That's gross. That's Q9. All right, here we go. So we want max stretch. We want the white to the dark rough there. Max top 1 left. And 17-4. And from that angle, we're pushing up 7-5 rings. And then we are going max OP with curl to the edge. Yep. We didn't put, I think we could have pushed up a little bit more. This is an easy fix though. So we just got to bring this up here. Find the max back, max left, and then find the funnel. See that funnel right there? And then adjust 5% of the wind, he says. So that's going to be 0.8. And then we just need a perfect. If you've watched enough of my little streams already, you know that I have to do these saves all the time. All right, so hey, we got a drop finally, guys. All right, I'll take it. All right, there we go. It's 1 drop. That'll give us the lead no matter what. Oh, this is a fun This is a fun par three. It's tough to get this drop, to be honest. So we're gonna be playing. Thanks, Roy. We're gonna be playing APOC, P8 Max, enter rough line, enter ring to the rough line, 5 back, 2 left. Then there's a wind tweak, little adjustment of clicks of curl if we need it, and circle break up. We're going to try to see if we can get this drop here. I'd like to finish this strong. All right. Boris's tour guide has this shot, has this hole in it, and I've done pretty well with it. All right, so we want the inner ring to the rough right there. 5 back, hard, 2 left. Whenever they say hard, you always want to move past the number and then go back to it. 6-4 is our adjustment there, and as far as wind angle tweaks, we got 2 clicks of right curl. 6-4, circle break up, 2 clicks of right. Let's see if we can get it there. Oh, come on. Goodness. Close. Close. Might have had to click too much right. Kind of hard to tell the right sometimes when you're doing that circle break. Probably would be better to do the right clicks first and then the circle break second. I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go. I see you, Connor, with your face. All right. All right, this is an APOC cat shot. Going to be starting with, oops, top spin. Let's see here. P10, no move target with the QB. Move 10 rings left. Swap to a top 5 spin boost ball. 2 left. And then we're going to push up according to the wind. Max OP, max left. And we're going to want to hit perfect. And then we'll be playing the cat to Endbringer. So let me set up my Endbringer here. We're going to be at P8 minus 40. So we're going to be using max top on the Endbringer there. We're going to use this ball. This is a good one. All right. So make sure we select the cat bag. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. All right. All right. QB P10, no move target, move 10 rings left. Easy peasy. So it looks like we're only going to get the 1 extra drop on this account because this is an eagle play. It's kind of a bummer. Really looking forward to killing it on this one. But we have another account, so we'll do better. I think we're pulling 11.59 on a lot of shots on accident. All right, move 10 rings to the left. So just line that up there. Move to our cat bag. 5 top spin boost, 2 left. 1-to-1, then push up. We got an 8.3 wind. We got to push up 4 rings. Or not 4 rings. I'm sorry, 0.4. All right. So this is going to be a shaky needle shot. Max OP and max left. I'm going to try to get a perfect with this. Hey! Roy, somebody lied to you. I've been hitting perfects all freaking day. This hole's the reason you skip Q9, you chicken. let one hole hold you back. All right, cat, bullseye, top of the rough. Right here. But we want to be over here. Then we're doing 4 top spin boost, 2 right. We're adjusting. Oh shit, he didn't give me an adjustment for it. Crap. We're gonna adjust 7-2. I didn't see that. 1 ball right, and just before circle drop, OP. We're gonna miss a shot. Gosh dang it. I should have just taken a shot. That's my bad. Honestly, here's a better shot. Seven, 3, 1-1 plus 1. A little bit of OP. Hit it great. Dang it. Easy putt. Should have done that in the first place. All right, guys. Sorry about that round. That was not a great showing. We will get it on the next one. I nailed it. Here. Yeah, it was crap, Roy. Thank you. Maybe Connor's right. Maybe I should have skipped the Q9. All right, so that leaves us in second. What do we... By Eagles. All right. Things happen. We won't talk about it. Let's go to the other account, and let's actually do this some justice here. I think Boris probably left. He's like, I don't want to see any more shit. He's like, all right, I came to watch a real stream, not this crap. I'm glad he showed up. That really made me feel good. All right, let's go back to hole 1 here. So we missed this right. I think I pulled too much 59 on the shot. So we're gonna do it try to do it a little better. We need a P10 ball with a side spin at 2 at least. All right. Let's use that. That's fine. And we got unpin the white ball. All right. So QB P6 max stretch. Yellow to the sand. Max top 1.5 right. Push up 1 ring. Max OP max right. We just did this. You came to hear my sexy voice. Thanks, Tito. Connor, -21. Next rounder, I'm crap. Yeah, well, we all know I'm crap. That ain't new. I play this game because I love it and I'm trying to get better. Not because I'm already better. All right, so we're 3 left to play in this bracket. Oh, we got a -15 up here. All right, we better get our crap together if we're going to win either one of these today. All right. So we got to swap to cat bag afterwards. So let's make sure we get that right. Okay, here we go. Hi, Titus. Thanks, Connor. Yeah, we got this, man. We'll do it. And you know what? Even if we don't win, so what? Who cares? I can't win every single one. Otherwise, I'd be, a superstar. I do my share. All right. Yellow to the bunker. Swap to the A-pot cat bag. Max top 1.5 right. We're going to swap to that P10. Gonna pull our 8.3 rings. And we're gonna push up one. All right. Max OP, max right. And we gotta hit it perfect. Bam. Titus, I love you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming to support the channel. Seriously. Good guy right there. Love playing with you. All right, target yards were 383. We got 381. That's good enough. Landing position is going to be our determining factor. 6.3 top, 1 left. And then we'll line up. All right, so we want the yellow ring by the rough, and we want to be through the right half of the hole. And +6 is no change to our adjustment. So that might be good there. 7-4 is 6-4. Center ball. All right, let's see if we can get this drop this time. I like the camera angle. Boom. There it is. See, I can drop shots. Where's Boris? Tell him to come back. Somebody message him. That was a good drop. Yeah, that came in hot though, huh? But I'll take it. All right, let's see. All right, we're on the on this shot here. It's a par 3. So we're setting up with the QB at P6 min. And then we need to swap to a P0 to 2 ball. And we're doing 1 back light, no side spin. I don't think I have a P6 with no side spin. I'm going to look while I'm going through. I might. Can't remember if they made that ball. If they did, we're going to use it. No, they didn't. All right, so P0 to 2. Let's see what we got. We got 8 of those. We got 26 of those. I like that better. All right. Yeah, dead up in center. You're right. That was a good drop. I like that. All right. Quarterback, P6 min. There's a little wind angle adjustment if we need it. Just before circle break up on this. So let me make sure. Check my club again because I have an issue. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Now we missed this right. It was a pull angle issue. I guarantee it. I think I was pulling my other count 59 heavy. So we're just gonna give it a go and try to get this here. All right, P6 min, ball guide through the hole. All right, so we want to be right there. We want to put on 1 back, light, no side spin, swap balls. And as far as we're in the two right click wind arrow, 8-3 is 6-9. Just before circle break up and 2 clicks are right. So we want to be right here. Add 2 clicks. All right, let's see if that'll go. I like the look. I like the camera angle. Get in there. Get in there. Oh. Oh, I blame somebody else. That's not my fault. There's no way. It had to be somebody else. Somebody blow on that ball, get it to drop. All right. Let's see if we can get this par 5 here figured out. I don't know if I accidentally moved my my starting point last time or what, but we hit min club on our adjustment, which we shouldn't be doing. Okay, so EM P10 wins 6 ball. And I think this is overpowered too. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, what's this? Overtime. We'll take a bigger precision. It's a big ball, but we're not doing any center ball action here. Yeah, it was close, Connor. Thanks, man. I really thought I had that. All right, so EM no move target. Swap to the APOC. Max top 2 right. 1-to-1. Wind over 10 miles an hour. Max OP and max right. This is a little bit shaky needle. That's why I wanted to use the little bit bigger precision. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think I may have been set up a little short, or I moved my Guardian earlier. We should get it this time. All right, here we go. Swap to APOC. Max top. 2 right spin. Adjust wind over 10 miles an hour. So we're going to move 1.7 rings. And then we're doing max OP and max right curl. Shaky, shaky. And we got perfect. All right, so let's see if we can. I don't know if this. I mean, we were short of the albatross last time, but I think we might be able to get it. He didn't give us target yards for this, but I think we're in there. All right, so Guardian clear to the rough. See, I think we're just too far because maybe he means here. 6.6 back, 2 left. Oh. And then +4 is -2, so we need 10.6. Max OP, max right. Probably should have watched the video. Now we're up there for the eagle. That's fine. We'll take it. Is it really? That's a super hard albatross to get anyway. All right. Now this next shot, we were way out of range. So we ended up having to make up some bull crap that didn't work. So we need to be in the target yards, but there's no target yards. Oh yeah, it is 461. All right, so P6, max stretch, white to the left rough, max top 1 right, 1-to-1, slight push up, max OP, and then we need goodness gracious, all these top spin boost balls. There we go. Let me use that. All right. We got our P6 on. Yeah. All right. And we need, let's go. Like I said, I believe I was pulling 59 heavy on all this stuff earlier. Yeah, that is, you're right. It is one of the hardest in the game to albatross. I've only dropped it a few times in all the years. I mean, maybe a handful. All right. Too much 01 will keep the drive coming up short around 448. And he says keep a P10 ball pinned in case that happens. I wish I would have read that last time. Pays to read the guide, guys. All right. Too much 01, he says. Well, we're going to leave the 01 out of it a little bit. There we go. 7.9. And the push up for 7.9 is 0.1. So we're just going to just up a touch. Max OP, and then we want the just to that edge. And we need to be at 461 for this to work. I don't remember where we ended up last time. 450, yeah, we're short. All right, so we need to swap to a P10 really quick. There we go. All right, so inner ring check. We're at plus 12. Want to set this up right here. Inner ring by the rough. Spin the ball guide just through the hole. And plus 12 would be plus 5 to adjustment. 8.2 is 4.4, so 4.9. And center ball. There we go. There we go. Hey, Pinky, welcome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. All right, that was a good drop. I had to do a little on the fly switching to the ball, but if we would have read that the first time, we probably would have got it the first time. It's amazing if you read the guide. All right, we're on hole 5. Looking good so far. We need a negative 15 with no albatross, so we're looking okay. All right, this is that Rock P0. And just before circle breakup. Hey, CB, welcome. No worries about being late, sir. We're on our second account. The first account we didn't do very well. We're still in first, we're in second. We didn't even make first. That's how bad we did. This account here, we're trying to catch negative 15 without an albatross. All right, so we're on hole 5. This is the Rock P0, 1 back, 1 left. Backspin's light. We want to push up slightly into OP so the ball guide passes to the right of the hole. And if I'm looking at the picture, the ball guide edge is at the edge of the cup. Adjust according to the chart and then circle break up. So we're gonna give it a go. There's a nice funnel back there, but if you don't get in the funnel, you're gonna miss it left. And again, I think I was pulling 59 heavy. So straighten my crap out, somebody. All right, so 1 back light. So I'm gonna come back and just barely go. And I got too much left. Just barely go down to the 1. There we go. Now, what we really want to do here, we want to push just into OP enough. And I can't really see from that angle. And we want to get right there. All right. 7-6. Try to straighten out that pole a little bit. 7-6 is 7-5. Nice, easy adjustment. And then we are just before circle breakup. Let's see if we can get that drop this time. Hey, that's where we need to be. I don't know if we got up high enough. No, I don't think we did. Oh, yep. There we go. Slow rolled it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Thanks for the good luck, CB. Glad you're here, man. All right. This next hole. Next hole here, we didn't even like. Oh, you know what? I was trying to check at the wrong spot last time. No wonder that crap didn't drop. That's funny. All right. So maybe we were right the first time, the last time. So we're going to be at P0 max, 50% of the blue in the rough. We're going to switch to a P6 plus ball, 7 top, 3 left, 1-to-1 with outer wall left curl just before circle drop OP. We're looking for target yards of 354. Then we're going to do the sniper with a bullseye rough check. And I don't know why I missed that last time. We want to set our spins with the grizzly. Make life easy. It's going to be max grizzly spins and 1 right. Ball guide 4.5 squares through the hole. Middle of the dark green row back there. And then adjust. And there's a little bit of tweakage. All right. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another drop here. That'd be fun. I'd like to get an albatross going. Oops, I need a P0. I'm sorry. Okay, P0. Switching to that ball. All right, blue 50% in the rough. Let's have a go at it. I'd like to absolutely destroy the guy in first, and that would just make my whole day. I like it when that happens. All right, P0 max rest. Again, credit to Jen for these shots in Tommy's Telegram. If you're not a member there or are signed up there, it is free. 7 top, 3 left. Swap ball. And then 7-7. We're going to have to use our lower adjustment. And then we are doing outer wall and just before circle drop. All right, here we go. Get through the trees. Hit the rough. All right, 354. Let's see it. Hey, we're right there. That's good. 353 is fine. All right, let's set our spins first with the grizzly. Oh, crap. We got a top spin boost ball on. I forgot. All right, that's close. And then what we're doing here is a rough check right there. So we're at +6. And now we want this to be to the middle of that green out there, and we got to center it up a little bit. Okay, and then our check was +6, which is no adjustment. 8-2 is 9-3. And I didn't get to check the tweak. We don't have time. Let's hope we got the no tweak. Out. We needed to click a left curl, which is the tweak. Oh well. That was a close shot. A lot better than last miss. I wish we would have dropped it though. We need an albatross in case we tie that guy. All right. Now, This shot didn't make it out of the rough. This next one. There is a huge, massive funnel, so it's not a big deal. And we're looking for wind 0. We're going to be max top, 1 left, adjusting 1 to 1, pushing up rings is shown, max OP and 1/8 of a ball left. We don't really need high precision for this. This was a pretty slow needle. I got a ton of these. So what we'll do is we'll pin that, and then we will start with that, and we'll swap balls. That way we don't add any accidental top spin. Yeah, that's true, Connor. We might be able to do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. We'll try it. We'll go ahead with that ball. We'll give it a couple clicks, top spin, see what happens. Came up short last time, so can't hurt. All right. P0 max stretch, white to the dark rough, max top, 1 left, 1 to 1, push up based on wind percentage. So we'll go ahead and go there. We're going to give Connor's idea a try. What the heck? That's why we're all here, right? Let's have some fun with it. All right. Yeah, you're right. Worst case scenario, there's a giant funnel. And you know, this game is about having fun. It's supposed to be. So trying different stuff when you don't know what to work. You know something didn't quite work right. Trying something else. Heck yeah. Let's do it. All right. So we want to be right there. 1 left. And we're going to give it 0.3 top spin boost and see if that'll do it. And we are 1 to 1. And 18-2 is pushing up 7 rings. And then we got the shoot. What's the curl? Oh yeah, right here. See if that works. All right, Connor. If this doesn't work, how many accounts do I play? I played 2 CB. I have 3. And we needed more top spin, Connor. I played 3 accounts, but I have 1 resting right now. So again, max top, max left. Want to find the funnel here, which is right here. Want to be in the middle of that funnel. Want to adjust 5% of the wind. So it's 0.8. And then we just need a perfect. There we go. I am the king of saving crap this week. Bam. There it is. All right, we'll take the eagle from that. That hole in one's hard to get. I guess if we would have played 0.5 top spin boost or 0.6, we might have got it. I wish I had another account now. All right, we're only 2 behind, homeboy. We're looking good. Looking good to take first here. All right, next hole, hole 8. This we just barely missed this right. So this is APOC at P8 max, 5 back hard, 2 left. We're gonna just circle break up, and then there's a wind angle tweak. So we're gonna try to nail that. Let's go look at our P8 balls and see what we got here. All right. There we go. Let's use that one. It's got the right side spin. All right. So 2 left, 5 back hard. P0 max or P8 max, enter ring at the rough line. and circle break up, and then any tweaks. I'll get this. Let's see if we can get this drop this time. We just barely missed it. It would be nice to go ahead and tie him on hole 8. That way, hole 9 we can make him sad. And oh wait, hole 9's not an albatross play. I forgot about that. All right. Well, we can at least get a 17 out of it if we do well. All right, we want to go inner ring to the rough line at the max right there. 5 back hard. And then we want to go. That looks decent. 8 is 6/8 adjustment. And, oh, let me check the wind angle real quick. We are at the no needed adjustment. And then we need circle break up. All right. Come on with it. Let's get that drop this time. I like the camera angle. Boom. Hell yeah. So that was a nice center cup drop. Yeah, the other account was seriously just all pole angle misses. That sucks. It happens though. Come on, GC. There we go. All right, so we're in a great spot here. All we need is an eagle. Pro. I wish I was pro. I'm barely hanging on here. All right, so we're gonna be playing this shot. QB P10, no move target, 10 rings left. Swap to the APOC, 5 top spin boost, 2 left, and then we're gonna push up according to win angle. Max OP gonna be around 460. We're hoping. Then we're gonna play the cat, and I don't like at all what he's doing with the cat there, so we're gonna probably play it a little different since we're playing with the we're just playing for eagle there. So I'm gonna go P10 0, and then we're gonna be at max adjustment. I think I'm gonna try that adjustment and see if it works. All right, let's give this a go here. Last hole, guys. Let's see what we can do. Again, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for following the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. You turn on notifications. You'll see when I do all my streams ahead of time. We're going to be streaming tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. We're going to do the Legacy QR. And then tomorrow at 4, we'll be back on normal schedule for Q9s. And somewhere in the middle there, when the guide's done, we will do the dial-in of the front 9 of the OR. It's going to be a busy day for me tomorrow. All right, let's get started here. Do we have the QB selected? We do. And we got our cat bag. We do. And I got to get that club out of there before the next round. Okay. All right, let's have a go at it. All right, 10 rings to the left. A lot of times I repeat these instructions for myself too, not just you guys. All right. All right, 10 rings left. Always want to keep that at max. That way you don't accidentally screw it up. 2 left spin. And then 7-9 is going to be a push-up of 0.2 rings. So we just got to give her a little love there. And then we are max OP and max left. We need a perfect if we can get it. A little great, right? That's okay. That shouldn't hurt. It's a big fairway. Target yards 460. Let's see where we end up. 462. So not bad. His oh my god, I have the wrong bag on. Son of a, I hate it when I do that crap. Well, there is no way we're going to drop this, but we're going to give her a shot. What the hell, right? Okay, we'll be all the way into max OP. Let's go. Nope. Well, at least get on the green for a putt, hopefully. Looks like it's going to be an EB. Whew. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, Titus said last comment says pro, and I selected the wrong bag. I appreciate that, buddy, but obviously. No adjustment, EB. There we go. Well, the Eagle will do. That'll put us in first by 2. Should be able to win this one. Not the best round ever, not the worst round. But you see how little mistakes like that, selecting the wrong bag or not having your balls pinned. I mean, it really, it takes you right out of the guide. There's nothing you can do about it. And suddenly you're scrambling to try to make a shot that it could have been easy to make to begin with. All right, so quick 9 today, -17. We'll post that to our buddies. And I like to go back here. Let's have a look at this guy. And he's not ranked. And this guy, Evo Spartans, guys, he could be big trouble. No, he's not ranked either. So this looks like it has a good chance to hold. We'll probably take first with that one. Yeah, you're right. It's always a small margin. Thanks, guys. Thank you, CB. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Titus, everybody that came. It is a small margin in Masters. It literally could be the difference of 1 stroke. You guys know that. With the quick 9s, we're just here to have fun with them, really. We want the clan points. But look at this account's only played a couple quick 9s this season. We just got into I'll be damned. So shout out to those guys. This is their the account that I'm playing with them. Tomorrow morning 8:30, you guys come back, and if you want to do the legacy with me. Other than that, 4 o'clock is going to be quick 9s, all times Eastern. And then we will have sometime when the guide is finished for the front 9, we will do the OR front 9 dial-in. Again, thank you all for coming, and we'll see you soon.